Hey guys, what's up? It is me, GameTag, back for another video. We're back from the next Let's Play Ozone Skyblock Reborn here. As you can see, I made my armor. I actually made my armor fancy. I've done a few things off camera here, so as you can kind of see behind me, like over here. So I'm gonna first show it off for the fancy armor here. If the game can let me into. Stop. Why are you? All right, sorry about that. Hopefully there's no more lag. I got some sitting tables. There. I got these from. If I can look up. Random. Yeah, from this, you can get random armor trims from compressed sand with gold mesh. It looks like only the gold one, and that's how I got these. I'm also lagging. All right, back. Sorry about that. Hopefully that fixes it. I did some settings change and I turned this off. I feel like this is a major issue when it comes to stuff bugging out. All right, sorry about that again. I don't know why this is bugging out. I don't know what setting I did to make it all weird looking, but we're not going to focus on that here. Yeah. That's why I did fall in there or die. So don't fall in your mob system you're in. Like an idiot like I did. Anyways, we're gonna move on. So as I said, I did some stuff off camera. First, I made a kitchen area. I figured it was an easy quest to do. It's not that hard. With the first oven here, you can just dye it whatever color. So I made all different stuff. I got a cow in a jar. We have. I said this area. I planned this area to be at the low kitchen area. I just haven't done it yet until just now. Basically I just wanted to do some smallish quest off between episodes. Last one and this one here. Anyways, so yeah, I did that. I made these two things a crusher so we can get more lag, because lag is a thing, because lag likes to happen for no apparent reason, for no reason at all. All right, sorry about that. This video may lag a couple times because I don't know why. I don't know why. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna. Anyways, this crusher is pretty easy. Let me grab the book here and show you the recipes for that. I made this too, mill press, because why not? You don't really need it. Again, there's gonna be some lag. Heavy machines, crusher. This is the. Oh wait, no. This is the first one. 10 light, you need 1 redstone, 10 steel scaffolding, 8 steel fences, and 9 happlers. This is the first level of it. So 5 light, bunch of scaffolding. Then you have the redstone block, more of the light, the 8 fences, and then the 9 hoppers. Top, and that's the thing. I do want to mention where you place these 6 blocks is where these 6 blocks here, where my arrows, these is where the power input is. So like from here, my power is over there. So make sure these 6 blocks, because I followed this exactly. So like right where I'm looking now, right there was this block here, which is this block, which is where this torch is, or sorry, where the lever is. So this, what I'm looking at, is this red block here. That's why it's called a redstone engineer block. It's what you can have this. It's how you can turn it on and off. So basically, depending on the direction of where your power is, make sure those 6 blocks is where your power is coming from. So, because before I had it on this side, and I'm like, wait a minute, I can't do that because that's not where my power is. Just as a tip for you guys. Hopefully, that's a good explanation. And most of these blocks are pretty easy. It's just this, which is just sheets, which you can get the sheets from either the press or this thing. Okay, so certain blocks are bugged out. Scaffolding, pretty easy. Oh, pretty easy. That's the fences. Scaffolding is that. And the light, the machine, our engineering is just this, which is a block, which you get the block from that thing, from the server. That's how you get, which is this thing, which is continent and bar. Again, all easy, and a piece of wood. It's that. That's how you get blocks. It's the easy way to get blocks, basically, or like that, but it's usually this way. And then these are just 2 sheets in that in the bench with the blueprint. Blueprint is this. That's aluminum. And then again, more sheets, which again is this. So the easy thing. All right, let me just make sure. Yeah, so that is to make coal dust. So over here, yeah. The coal dust, which you use in many recipes, one of them being dark steel, which is good for different stuff. So that's why I made the crusher, because that's the only way to get efficient amount of a 1-to-1 ratio with the charcoal. What else? Next thing, I created the solar panel. Now it's level 2. You basically need 8 of the basic ones. I gotta find it. Sorry. Where is it? There we go. So you need 8 of these around a piston. You get 2. It goes from 1 to 8. So that's where it's efficient. What else? I think that's it. The other thing is mod farm. I just add more trash cans and did some auto crafting because I need upgrading obsidian. Because eventually we want to kill withers for wither stars. And to do that, your best bet is getting crying obsidian and then using the crying obsidian to get obsidian proof wither-proof blocks to basically make a killing chamber for withers. I know normal obsidian actually works. I just thought about, so I could have just used normal obsidian. Sorry, I'm stuffy. I've said this before in a previous video, but you can only get them from the crying obsidian from epic loot bags. So I made an auto crafter to craft my common ones, because you get a lot of commons into uncommons, and then uncommons to rares, and then rares to epics, basically. So that's new. So that's all some of the new stuff. The other new stuff is what we're going to focus on in this video is crafting. We're going to be crafting, which I need to go into actually the dimension for. But as you can see by these recipes, we're going to be working on an inventory system, crafting panel actually, because I need a crafting panel, because scouting through chests for stuff is really annoying. So first we need the inventory, which connects to this thing or any chest basically. Then we need what else? This thing, which takes this thing, which also, let me show you here, takes this, which you need the iron one, which you get from this, which again we need to go into the Twilight Forest to get it. It's from a tree basically. You gotta find a tree. So we're already gonna head into the Twilight Forest. Well, let's build the stuff we can build for the moment. This, which goes there. What's the next thing we need for that is that. We need those two. Oh yeah, so for those, for these, that's just a storage terminal, and then this is the actual crafting terminal, so you need all that. That's ready to go. So we just need this thing, and yeah. No. Yeah, so that's storage room, which needs those. So that's the next step. That's the other reason why I want the coal dust, the crusher for the coal dust, is because as you see, those capacitors takes coal dust. Next step here, actually, hence why we have chest here, is to upgrade all these iron chests into crates, so I can have more storage. My hope is that anything that's a like an iron ingot or whatever will go into these chests. That's why I want to place the actual inventory connector to this thing below it. So like right there. Oh, one up actually. Whoopsie. Okay, good. I'm gonna have to go down for this. Right there, hoping it will connect to all, which as you see it does. But my hope is that it will put the items back into this system and not into the chest itself. Got all that done. You just need that piece. Where are the things? I think I got these from the loot packs as well. I think, or there actually is after Epic. There's boss tier loot packs, which are from here, I'll show you from the Epic ones. So you can take 3 epics, right? Because these don't give you the golden apples. It's right. They give you other stuff. Yeah. So, but if you craft these in the boss level ones can give you golden apples. So, those to a boss level one. Or a skull, which I did actually get 3 skulls and I put them somewhere. Where did I stuck my skulls? Oh, in here, you've seen them. So we do have 3. We can also get them that. My other plan in another video is to try it with new Minecraft, because it has the best way of getting spawners. You can just pressure a spawner and basically air from lava. You can pour lava into this and get air that way, I believe. And there's basically, I'm gonna make an auto wither skeleton farm. Basically, is the plan there. So for now, we're gonna dump all this. I'm gonna dump all this stuff into these chests, up from in the chests I have in my hand here, and upgrade all 4 of these chests into crates. So I'll come back to you guys in a sec when that's done. Alright, back guys, just to show this off here. I'm upgrading these diamond ones. Turns out you don't need I'm upgrading the diamond ones to obsidian. So if I right click on the on the obsidian, you can either go to another right, which I don't think it's the same as obsidian for storage space, or instead you can go from obsidian to crate. I forgot. I thought you had to go to netherite to create. It's obsidian to create, not netherite to create. For the crafting, see, it's obsidian. I thought it was netherite and then create. Hopefully that I'm probably explaining that badly, but I thought it was. Yeah, hopefully you understand. Next, I need some sandstone. Pretty easy, just stack of that. These are working pretty nicely. That going. These crushers are gonna get upgraded to the Ender IO crushers, I think they're called, which are a lot faster. I also do have some ores cooking here. You want to crush them because it doubles them. So I am doing some ore stuff behind. Anyways, diagram. I wanted 2 stacks for that to go like this, go like this. What was that? Was that snad? Suspicious ant. Oh, yeah. The brushes and stuff. Anyways, this, crates, which then I can, off camera, transfer all the items from here to all the crates, and come back guys in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back. I created the, storage things here, the crates. I created a couple more, like 12 more, because I figured, more space, why not? But here, you can like this. It says it's connected. It says it has 307 out of 840 slots, which are these. which is really cool. Next step, like I said, is to now go into the into the underground, the Twilight, I mean, and grab, find that tree. There's this tree here. So that's how you make that. And then this tree, robust Twilight oak sapling, or the sticky slapping. And I'm assuming you can just plant it, and when you break it like a normal vanilla oak sapling, it will just give you whatever drops, and you can use that to actually get the item we need for the inventory panel here. The ironwood stuff. Hopefully I'm explaining it. Basically, you don't actually have to put it in a farming station. You can just find it like a normal tree, break the said tree, and then get the drops from it. We will also be going to the underground eventually. It's not in this video, so. Oh, sorry, that was a weird sound. Oh. Alright, let's Twilight oak sapling. Also, I forgot to mention, I did also enchant my stuff. You can enchant all 3 of these items. Obviously, your Paxel. But you can also enchant your compressed diamond hammer with a marking, mending, and fortune. I don't know what fortune would do for a hammer. Maybe it would double the drops of the compressed stuff you break. Is my guess, and mending on it. So now these won't break. Same with this. I'm breaking and mending on it. XP boost. There's a few stuff to put on it, but I just focus on mending and breaking. The mending you can get via the Ender IO thingy. Also, by the way, I can find it. Mending, shimmer, soulbound, magic mending. This thing here, enchanter at levels, 15x lapis, 21 XP, and a thing which is just this stuff. So that's that. These are sticky things. Okay. Oh. Okay. I wish I'd bring some bone meal. Oh, lag. While we're lagging here, I'm gonna say it seems like maybe I can't get the item I need, the twig thing I need from this type of sapling. It seems like I may need that special sapling to get it. So if I can, I guess in a sec. All right, we're back here, and I broke this tree again, and I didn't get any of the things we need. I right-clicked on this. It says this, but but you know, it's always this robust Twilight tree. But then it says sticky. So it's weird. It's like, I don't know. It's very strange. I'm gonna pause it here, break some of these stickly trees off camera, and come back in a sec. Okay, I'm back, and a few things I want to. It's weird. Mention number 1 is that these trees, as you can see, I cut down a bunch of trees. I got nothing for them. These aren't the saplings you need. They're just a byproduct of something else, of the other thing. For 1, and I wish I had. I'm just gonna throw these in here for now. Fine. And 2, I kind of bugged out and died over while we're there. I had the death marker. I guess I got rid of it over here. I died and had to basically fly over with a creative. That was fun. Anyways, we're gonna head back into the Twilight, and this is good now. This is working because okay, we seem to be less laggy too. I don't know. I just restarted the world. I basically saved and quit the world when I was trying to after I went to the portal, I can open up the chest right by the portal there, and so I tried. So when that happened, I was like, okay, let me just reset the actual thing itself. You know, save and quit, and you know, when I did that, that's how I died and stuff. Anyways, now we have to explore the Twilight here. Hey, it's saying, wow, that close. Actually, yeah, I saw that on the mini map. This is Twilight. This is Canopy. It's Twilight. We are looking for. I wish I could. The robust Twilight. Sapling. So yeah, I'm gonna wander. I mean, everyone's seen the Twilight like 1,000 times, so I'm just gonna wander off camera and come back in a sec when I find the right tree. All right, I'm back, guys. Just to give an update. See, my problem is with this content is I don't know what to show off and what not to show off because I feel like people have seen the Twilight 1,000 times before. But we started over here. Don't worry, I did realize I was like over here-ish, and I was like, wait a minute, we didn't put a marker down for the portal, so I did that. And now over here, so I went like, as you guys know, I went like portal that went this way, went up again, kept going up, and then turned like right over here. I still haven't found it. But I did find there was like a mound back. Where was it? Back here that I dug into, as you can see, and it's like this mound is the a mine shaft basically, or I probably it has a specific Twilight name for it. But yeah, I found a bunch of copper by accident there. I also found out that any of these trees will give you the live root. But it looks like maybe this is only for in the crops thing, which if I go to the just a normal one, it takes a pyro, which is easy, and then this insanium medicines, which is this thing, which is this thing, but then it's just like awakening, which I don't actually know what to get. Oh, okay. Titanium is a premium, which is just a giant rabbit hole. Does it change at all? No. So I would keep. So basically, it seems to me that there is no actual. Keep doing that. That maybe there's no actual like tree for it. We're gonna keep looking for said tree though. Because there has to be. I mean, let's see if I can look up that robust. Let's see. Robust. Yeah, there's no wood. There's just a sapling itself. Like I'm honestly inclined to just spawn it in and see what it looks like here in a sec, because I'm assuming there's no actual robust tree, hence why there's no wood. It'd be thorns, because there would be a log and wood type for a bus. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna really quickly do that. Let's drop that off. I know this is. The way this is to me, this is not cheating. This is just. This is science. You know, this is science. I'm just gonna delete that. Let's see. Spawn in tree. Use bone meal. Nope. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I've seen it before, but this never dropped. See, science. I found one of these big ass trees back over here, and there's literally, man, nothing to get to. Like, there's actually it's just normal Twilight stuff, so it's like not actually gonna give me any special, like, oh, see, this is why I experiment. This gives you loot chest. Hold on, let's see. Be right back in a sec. All right, back, and it seems like you have to go through the proverbial rabbit hole of this stuff, the bonsai pot, to actually be able to get the living room. Because as you see, I'm breaking a bunch of these, and I'm not getting any of the stuff. There is a chest up here, which I did show off, obviously. But yeah, so there's a chest up there that's, I guess, spawned from this thing. I also want to mention, I did find out that New Minecraft isn't the only spawner mod you can go through. You can also go through Ender.io with the soul binder thing and make a power spawner, which would probably be easier since you can just take down any spawner and do that, and then I'm assuming Cuplo can, yeah, you can just soul bind it, so it's pretty easy. So I will just do it that way. I'm gonna dump some of the stuff. Yeah, so basically I do need it seems like I do need the bonsai pots to actually move on with the whole thingy for the terminal crafting panel. Ow. Ow. That was acid rain. This is another dungeon area, boss area that's not available yet because I didn't do anything in Twilight. And then there's over here as well. Which I guess you can't enter either. That's annoying. Anyways, basically seems like we're again basically bottlenecked for the what to do next with the storage panel. So what we'll do is I'm gonna pause it here. I will go through the bonsai pot stuff off camera, like right now, because this stuff's pretty easy. I'll have to make this stuff, which I was planning to make this stuff off camera between episodes anyways, so I'll just do it right now. And this, it's already been 28 minutes almost. So I'm going to end the video here. Actually, I will, between this episode and the next episode, work on the whole bonsai pot and the infernal and the essence stuff, and basically get all that set up so I can get said bonsai pot to do the are you lagging? Come on. Stop. Alright, back. Sorry, I was trying to say that basically I'm going to end the video here, do the stuff to get the next part for the crafting terminal between episodes here, and then we'll come back, in the next episode, have crafting terminal done, and then do other stuff. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.